What's going on? We out here in Arizona. Where that at? I ain't never seen that part before. 160 in Arizona. This is a good road here, though. Might not have no phone service. Very spotty, but 160 from 89 coming from Flagstaff going east. I'm going west on 160 coming from 191 down out of Utah. Pretty good route. I've done it before. That's just the first time I'm running it going back west, cutting down through Phoenix. You know. Black Mesa. Shout out Checkmate. Checkmate had a little. He said he was in a town called Little Africa. Is that what it was? But anyway, I found a town called Mexican Water. Oh, no disrespect. Yeah, Mexican Water. I want to say it was in Utah or Arizona, one of the two. It's back there. It's pretty close to the state line, so that's why I'm saying it like that. I think it is in Arizona. Mexican Water. So 191. Well, 191, you know, it's a good route out here to 160. I could have kept 191 down to 40, the Holbrook, and cut down to the back way through Payson and all that, and then go home. But I ain't doing all that today. I just want to keep it as flat as possible, the least amount of hills, you know. At least I come down through Phoenix. If I get something, I got something, you know, as far as the load goes. And maybe I'll stop by, depending how I feel, go down there and wash my truck. Cause I've been in a lot of snow messing around in Colorado. Hopefully the audio's good. I tried to do the StreamYard thing, but it ain't working out because of the service. That's the only thing that sucks about the StreamYard thing. Unless I find some other type of recording, or we can somehow get our headsets to start recording through our regular camera, you know, pick up audio. But I got my not my phone, that's my tablet up there. It shook just now. I got put a magnetic piece on the back, and I'm gonna start putting it up there. Looks better that way. First quarter of the year, this is gonna be bad. This one's gonna be bad. But shout out to everybody. You do what you gotta do to get a couple of bucks. Don't fuck it up. Because if you fuck it up, like the driver did my ass back in December, you never know what you can get. But, you know, now I'm back to the drawing board, messing around with the brokers all day. I mean, that one run that we were starting to do was coming in like clockwork, and then everything else was filling. And the filling was paying good. You know, take care of everybody. The fillings are there, but my main one I really can't get it now. How do you? This is how you try to secure the bag. 4 loads a day. Even though we weren't doing 4 loads a day, we were doing. It wasn't enough of us to do that. But the thing was, we got in there and got it good, and then everything started looking good, and I could bring in, you know, maybe an owner-operator to their own trailer and do what it do. But it's always that one motherfucker that will fuck the game up one way or another. Now it's back digging around on the broker board. The filling loads are there. I can't really get around to them. You hate, this is what it, you know, go get your own this and that. You cannot go get your own customers when motherfuckers is doing dumb shit. You don't when you don't have enough manpower to cover certain shit. Yes, can people do it by themselves and somebody is just a little bullshit running, you know, you ain't really going nowhere with it, you know. And even if you do fuck up, they got plenty of other carriers that take your spot. But there are guys, you know, that are fortunate, you know, especially a couple solo guys, you got your hands on something. But when you're trying to do something collectively as a group, and then one dude fucks it up, well, the struggle becomes real. So, y'all heard me say I'm probably gonna sell that truck. I don't give a fuck. It's like I got to the point where, I mean, people see me. You see me with a truck part, two trucks part, back in the Landstar days and stuff like that. I don't have to fuck around, man. I don't. I really don't have to fuck around with the stupid shit. So, we'll see what happens. Somebody asked me about buying it. They got the money. I mean, you get a nice truck. I mean, what else? I'm not gonna do no payment plans. You know, you either got it or you don't. You either doing it or you don't. Right? So a couple of dudes had already asked me about this unit. But what I'm trying to talk about here now, the first quarter, this quarter right here, this year, I see the same thing all the time. It's just a little worse now. All this post-COVID shit. And the wild horses out there. People, man, the rates are gonna be the rates. The problem is the volume, right? Yeah, rates should be up. You wish they were up, but the volume is so fucked up. When you look at the board, in certain areas, majority of the freight goes to California now. And they still try their best not to pay you. They might try to pay $500 more than what they were already paying, which is still bullshit. But that's what they doing now. These fucking brokers are so arrogant, so cocky, so disrespectful. Let me break it down to you in a few ways. Hopefully the road noise isn't getting to the damn audio. These fools post loads. You gotta email them nowadays more than ever. Hopefully they'll say something back. And a lot of times they're so fucking low with the damn rate, it ain't even funny. You give them a rate, they don't say nothing back. Maybe covered. We're gonna stick to the email part. These motherfuckers are so cocky that they'll go out there and email 5, 6, 7, 8 carriers, 10 carriers, whatever. You get the picture. You get the point. And all y'all in the same email fighting each other over a damn load. And there'd be some bullshit. Phoenix to Montana, $4,000. True team needed. What? And try to get people to fight over $4,100. It's like being in New York, going to the pier and throwing bread up and watching the fucking seagulls jump at it. That's how they treat you. They throw the bread up and or whatever, rice up, and watch you seagulls go get it. I'm not a fucking seagull. Sorry. Go fuck yourself. You think I'm be stupid enough to sit here in the email with 10 other carriers arguing over a $4,100 load from Phoenix to Bullshitville, Montana, North Dakota for $4,100. Let's just say the broker name started with a G. I couldn't believe the shit. And he says it all the time. I had to tell him that we don't have teams. And I left it at that. The other one I said we don't have teams, and that would be a fool to sit out there in the bid against other carriers in an email, and they just we all watching each other while you sitting back laughing at us. Nah, I ain't doing it. Get ready here, real soon. February, March, you're gonna get emails again. They're gonna ask you about some lanes or some customers. Either they can't bid for themselves, or they're gonna get you guys to bid against each other, and they come with this number. So they get like 10 different companies with 10 different rates. They come with a number, boom, that's the number they're gonna use on your ass. I got one yesterday, and I'm gonna get to it. They're gonna say, yeah, we got these loads running for U.S. Foods. Niggas dumb. Or whoever. Here's all the lanes, this and that. Which lanes can you do? What is your target rate? Or whatever. That target rate bullshit. You sit around and give them a number, they never get back to you, man. Most of the time, they don't get back to you. And if you do give them the number, they're going to be like, well, it's kind of out there. Because, yeah, you just gave them the number that they was probably going to use. This is the low ball number. So they probably won't call you back. They probably won't email you back. They use you dudes as pawns, man. Then they trap you with the rook, the queen, and the king. Huh? That's what they do to y'all. We talking in chess terms. Yeah, I know how to play chess. I know the boys was over there talking about chess a while back. I used to play it like a motherfucker, but I ain't, Play you dudes like little pawns. Y'all go for the dumb shit. Oh, it's possible, dedicated, $1.80 a mile. It's steady. It's steady, alright. It's steady. When will you dudes learn, man? All you do is race to the bottom. That's a good rate. It is not a good rate, $5 a gallon. What the fuck is wrong with you? It gets me, I'm moving. As long as I'm moving. I don't give a shit as long as I'm moving. Some loads are meant to sit there. Some loads are meant to sit there. What's the other one they do now? They'll post the load, no information. You would call, and the thing with me is this: when I call, I know when it's a cell phone. Those that know, then you know what to do. When it calls a cell phone, okay. Text them. They won't answer the phone. Even if it was a regular landline phone, they don't answer, right? And they shock you because now it's like, oh, they say all this other stuff in their voicemail, so it's kind of like, oh, I better get a pen and write this down. I better write this email down. I better write this phone number down. You know? But the details, Hello, this is Calvin. Roses, man. I'm inquiring about this load. Blah blah blah. Picked up today for a reefer, going from A to B. May I get some details? Because all you know, it picks up supposedly today. Because some of these fuckers supposed to load for today that loads tomorrow or 2 days from now. What they do? Rate. I hate people that talk like that. Like instead of saying, yeah, it's so and so and so and so, whatever, it's this, that, what's your rate? They just be like, rate. You ever see those people? Price. You selling something, price. I'm selling the 579 Peterbilt. For more information, please contact me. Cummins. I hate those little short, retarded questions. You know the ones I'm talking about. But you gotta have a person say, rate. This happened the other day. Rate. I'm like, hold on, man. I don't even know the details to the load. Covered. Damn. So if it was a hazard, I mean, like, you drivers are so pathetic that you don't even try to find out what the fuck the load is about. And then when you go get the load, you get fucked up, then you and the broker get into it. Well, that dumb motherfucker never told you what it was, and your dumb ass never asked what it was. You just saw it, you just took it. Gave a dumbass rate. I've seen the load from round trip. It was like Washington to Jacksonville back. Motherfuckers were saying $5,000, $6,000 round trip. What the fuck is wrong? Y'all set the dumbass the market. Y'all helped set that motherfucker with saying stupid ass shit like that. So you basically gonna waste like 12 fucking days running from the top of Washington down to Miami to go to Jacksonville and going back. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all do that to yourselves, man. And they laugh at y'all. They know. Like somebody asked about the Southeast yesterday. Oh, these $1,000 loads going back up north. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. $1,000 going from Georgia to Atlanta down to Cocoa, down to Orlando or Tampa. Y'all did that. Gotta get back to the house. You gotta be back in the house. And shit like that. Y'all did that. So when 24 million you stupid motherfuckers try to do the same damn thing, the brokers say, we got these dumb bastards. You know, again, back in the day when I was driving with FFE and all that shit, and you know, even fast forward some of the mag, that shit wasn't like that. But you know, everybody and their mama got a truck now. Heard somebody say something about automatic transmissions. If they didn't have 10s and 13s, a lot of people wouldn't be driving trucks right now. That probably is true. Regardless of what these, you know, people say about the carriers, it probably is true. If it was paper logs, yeah, probably true. That's all part of the plan. And they got all this automatic shit, and people still dumb. Lower boys, automatic, click and go, still dumb. $200 loads. Are you? I'm about to say, are you dumb? I already said it already. But yeah, they play y'all for fools, man. Straight up fools. You got it's just so disrespectful at this point. It ain't even funny. I think it was like 9 loads that I can count. When I called in, like I said, you ain't got a load till it's on your truck. And even when it's on your truck, it's still probably a fucking problem. Called these brokers. One broker out there I spoke to 3 different times, 3 different loads, 2 different days. Waiting for them to call me back, send me the email, and say, give me 2 minutes, or whatever, couple minutes. I'm gonna get the rate card up and I'm gonna send it to you. New, it ain't new. It's something I always did. If I don't see that bitch in 5 minutes, your ass is fuck you. I ain't even fucking with you. This one starts with an S. Did this shit twice, right? Yeah, twice. It was twice. The truck's empty in this town, ready to go. All we need to do is, we already agreed to a rate. Waiting on the paperwork so I can send it to him. He'd be gone. They call the driver, start asking 94,000 different fucking questions for whatever. Are you empty? Or are you waiting for paperwork? Motherfucker, I already told your dumb ass before you called him that he was empty and he ready to go. As soon as I get the paperwork, he's gone. You call the driver asking retarded questions, curveball questions, and then you'll probably have the driver answering questions just like, you could get a driver looking like a deer in the headlights answering questions, because like, what the fuck? Like, because you kind of did some spin-off shit from what we was discussing. So this person would be, would be unaware what the fuck is going on. Because being that I just spoke to you, and it happened so fast, you ran over there and called them and asked some other fucking questions. So you probably could lose a load like that. Right? You can, or they'll just fuck around and stall until somebody else that's a bullshit carrier that don't know better take that shit below. These dudes that have loads $33,000, right? Then it's all of a sudden up to $4,000. Now all of a sudden it's down to $2,800. These fucking games that be played, man. Sitting on the side of the road, playing these damn games, and some of y'all fall for it. I done lost a few loads this week. Like I said, about 9 of them. I know. Somebody took it probably for cheaper. I had one fucking me over $50 on the upside. Check this out. Yesterday, they called by a load going to Calexico, California. They called me. This one ain't gonna be hard. This broker starts with a Z. Anyway, we discussed the load. I gotta redo my insurance. I switched insurance. No problem. I can send you just the basic one with the information on it, or I can go in there and get in the portal, type it up. Boom, you got it. I'm gonna let you know about this Cali. Little 1,500-mile run. Hit him with the rate. Said, I'll get right back to you. Get right back to me. My boss or manager can't really do that one like that. Can you be closer to $4,000? What? Really? So you want my truck to go to Calexico? Nobody really wants to go to Cali like that. Unless you're just a one-load wonder. You run from, from one end of the map to the other end of the map. We got guys that do that. You waste more fuel and shit doing all that shit, but whatever. But gonna run out there, and you telling me, oh, it delivers Tuesday when we can be there Sunday, ready to unload Monday? So you want me to come all the way down to $4,000. Then you came all the way up to $4,300. He said that's the max. She said, he said that's the max. 3 seconds later, it's already covered for $4,350. Wait. So I asked for more than $4,350. Y'all couldn't do that. You came downstairs, wanted me to come downstairs. Then you started to come back upstairs and said, that's the cap. But then went $50 over the cap. I got the screenshot of it from it. I couldn't, whatever. That's the other dumb shit they do. The other dumb shit, posting loads in fucking cities. This broker starts with an S. You post a load in the city, and the fucking load is like, man, there's a couple of them out there that do this. And the damn load is like 200 miles away. And then you're questioning me, like, oh, well, can you, motherfucker, you posted that bitch there? You can't post, I mean, you can. You gonna post a load in Little Rock and the bitch is in Dallas. This in Sulphur Springs. So why the fuck did you post it up there if you know we probably ain't gonna make it? Fucking retard. Fucking stupid motherfuckers. You gonna post a load 200 miles away and then gonna question me about getting there. You should kick your fucking head off. These motherfuckers, the stupid shit they be doing, the stupid shit the truck drivers be doing. But get ready though, they gonna play y'all hard. Here, you got the email y'all. I know some of y'all ain't good with emails. We got this dedicated lane, possible dedicated. Get your dumb ass to bid on this shit for them, and you will never hear from them again. They coming. So many arrogant and cocky ways, so much shit they be doing. Remember that little role play thing we did? I did with C Green and Tony C, Checkmate, and all them. Yep, covered. Click. That shit goes on. People, I know y'all asked one time, they really be doing that? Yeah, they do that. They did it to me. I did it to C Green. They do that. They got these loads posted up here. They ain't talking to you. They got y'all booking loads going to New York for $1.80 a mile. I booked the load again. Yeah, it was 3 loads. I was going to Massachusetts. $5,300. Stalled me out, called back, said the customer, bitch, you was already at 4,000 when you started. Then you started climbing, and I got a few more $100. The customer ain't pushing back. Oh yeah, that was in fucking, supposedly in Little Rock, but it wasn't. This shit been going on for like 4 or 5 days almost now. And you're like, damn, you got a load like that? Let's get it, right? Because everything else is going to Cali, maybe Washington or something. This is real. Unless you're just taking your load board and turning off the West Coast, which some of y'all do. You open that bitch back up in certain regions, California, Washington, here and there, maybe some Oregon, a little Denver, Utah. But most of it is California. They'll run you to California for nothing. $2.10 a mile, $1.80 a mile, $1.70 a mile. Then you get up into Utah and shit. Oh yeah, we can run you all the way back to North Carolina for $1.24. We can run you all the way down to Phoenix for $1.18. We'll run you all the way down to Texas for $1.62. Now, if it snows or something, they might ante up. Special occasion, they might ante up. This dumbass song. There you go. But yeah, shit's ridiculous, boy. But the market is flooded, though. It's flooded with a lot of people that listen to these people on TikTok, some of these YouTubers, some of these failures, you know. Tell you shit, and they all out there, they stuck, they don't know what to do now with themselves. You got this 700,000 mile, $85,000 damn truck. Because you thought this is the new way of the world. Meanwhile, people like myself and others are saying, nah, this ain't it. We the haters, though. You just hating on somebody coming up. No, we're not hating on somebody coming up. We already seen how some of this stuff goes. Like now, you know, people have to make a decision what they want to do, what they're gonna do. Get out of trucking, sell the overpriced equipment. That dude, he wants to buy both of my step decks, but shit, I already had the step decks for almost 5 years. Probably gonna have a done deal with it, and it's gonna be over with here in a week. Well, that means I don't have to go get the other step deck, and I don't have to pay any more storage fees for the other step deck, since they went up on the damn storage fees. Because you know, every time I bring a truck in there or a trailer in there, I gotta pay for it. But also, what's the point of having it sitting around? Every time I come back around, I gotta like do this, fuck it. So I sold it to the dude. Well, it ain't officially sold yet, but he comes pay that money, I got it. Alright, done deal. But some of y'all out here making decisions where it's like, because your insurance too high, your truck payment too high, the maintenance for you is too high, the rates are too low, you was overpaying a motherfucker. You know, you 50% motherfuckers. You know I'm against that shit. A lot of you ain't getting anywhere doing that one. You know, now why somebody take that out of context? Well, I'll do because most likely the people are running a shitload of miles any damn way just to even get them kind of low. So really, when you do the math, it's kind of like, no. I used to have people call me, well, yeah, I'll do 50-50. I used to do 50% over at Gant Trucking out of South Carolina. Get the fuck out of here. No, the fuck you didn't. Gantt was not giving no dumbass driver 50-50. Drivers will tell you anything, man, to get on and get in your truck. Either the owner's gonna fuck you over or you're gonna fuck the owner over in some of them situations. And you see them now, they're all trying to figure out where to go, what to do now. Because you're still trying to chase that 50%. You're still trying to chase that 40%. We're running off the low board and shit gonna go in the garbage. Try to line some good stuff up. Hopefully, you know, none of your employees fuck it up for you. Like on my side. And they tell you some retarded shit. Like my pickup truck. I spent $100,000 on it. Like comparing that to your fucking operation, like I don't even know. I still can't get over that. Why would you even go that way? Go that route, saying stupid shit like that? That I keep like banging this out like, hey, why would you say some dumb shit like that, man? It's like out of all the fucking drivers, it was that driver right there, man. That one. I mean, you really reached down in the damn bag and pulled out some dumb shit. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just want to be at peace and just say fuck some of this shit. Because, again, these motherfuckers will cost your ass. Right now, the way the rates are, it's like, shit. But we'll see what happens, though. Y'all been warned. Y'all been told. Y'all been warned and y'all been told. I see people still getting trucks coming out here talking about Facebook groups. Where's the brokers at with the dedicated loads for power only? You may as well sign your ass up to JP and give your authority back. Company drives with trucks coming out here trying to do company driver things. Not saying you can't do dedicated, but you're really asking the wrong person. You're going about it wrong. Where's the dedicated loads at? You know I can keep going all day with this. Some people say, yo, Leak, man, why you should just go back doing your regular lives like you used to. Yeah, y'all don't like the little premieres that I be doing, or the little pop-ups? Some people watch, some people don't. I might make room to start going live again, like I used to. I kind of stopped it right when I was at the end of my Landstar days, and I was trying to be more focused on what I'm doing now. So, got more, on your plate to deal with when you make that transition. But we'll see about that. We'll see how that plays out. Look at the scenery, man. And once I get that little magnetic piece on the back, that camera will not move anymore. I tell you what, though, before I go, don't be a pawn. Be anything other than a pawn. Be a rook or something. Be a knight. pond. And with that said, it's your boy with another video. Hopefully the audio's good. Well, yeah, I can play it back myself and see how good the audio is, right? But we're gonna get down here to phonics. And probably, if I find a load, I find a load. If I don't, I don't. You know, I done gave up what I was looking at earlier for the other trades. It's like, fuck it, man. This is really about to bring the truck in and park this shit. Just don't got time for the dumb shit. You're booking loads, motherfuckers is canceling loads. I mean, you waste a whole fucking 4 days over a bunch of fucking load cancellations, and then the only thing that's left is a bunch of California loads. That's it. Or some load going somewhere you can't get out. But 94 million loads going to California, but there's only 12 coming out of there. With 94,462 trucks there. And you know, majority of them, 75% of them all want to do the same thing. All want to go to Dallas. All want to go back to Phoenix. You know, all want to run back to Chicago. A bunch of pawns, that's what it is. And with that said, it's your boy. We out of here.